Hi there, my name's Albert Aldridge, your fat loss nutrition coach, and in today's video I'm going to be answering the question, what is the best set and rep scheme when exercising during your workouts to build muscle mass and lose belly fat? Hi there, if you're interested in videos about how to lose fat, build muscle so you can improve your body composition, then make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell, because I upload videos once per day, sometimes twice a day. And in the YouTube description, I've got my step-by-step fat loss guide so you can lose fat, build muscle and change your body composition. It's the first link. Now to answer the question, what is the best set and rep scheme in order to build muscle and lose belly fat at the same time? The main statement I'd like you to take away from this video is that there's a lot of research that has been done out on the internet that's going to tell you to do 8 reps for every exercise you do, 15 reps. One article might say just do 5 by 5 rep and set some rep schemes. What you need to do is try one and stick to it consistently for about 2 to 3 months, see how your body responds, and then try something different if you want to. Definitely keep varying up your training, but to answer this question, what I'd recommend is anybody I do a customized workout plan for, I make sure I start off the exercise workout with a compound movement. So what I'm talking about is a certain type of movement that uses multiple muscle groups, not just strictly isolating one. So things like the pull-ups, the overhead press, the back squat, the deadlift, the bench press, these all use multiple muscle groups. Taking one specific example like the squat, you're having to hold the weight on your upper back, so you're going to be working your upper back. You're primarily using your glutes, your hamstrings, your quadriceps, your calves to push the weight upwards, and you're having to engage your abdominal muscles at the same time in order to shift the heavy load properly, so you're able to work lots of different muscle groups within one movement. What I like to do is focus on building strength with these exercises, so we're really helping to improve the central nervous system and getting our central nervous system used to moving heavy loads. So over time, when we do the hypertrophy rep ranges with different exercises, which is what I'm going to explain in a minute, then we'll be able to use more weight over time and do more repetitions with heavier weights, doing these hypertrophy rep ranges in the long term. So we start off by doing a 5 by 5 rep scheme, really focusing on strength, and I try and add weight to the bar week on week. Or we do 5 sets of 3 reps, then some weeks I vary it up by doing 3 sets of 10, just to give the central nervous system a rest, and so I periodise the training program correctly. So start off with a compound movement that helps to build the central nervous system and get your central nervous system used to shifting heavier loads, and rest times usually do about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I move on to more hypertrophic exercises, for example like the dumbbell bench press for the chest, doing skull crushers for the triceps, for the legs I do quad extensions or walking lunges. Rep scheme usually something between 7 to 15 reps, so the strength portion reps are usually between 1 and 7, 1 and 8 reps, with a longer rest time. And the hypertrophic stuff is 8 to 15 repetitions. You can go above 50 repetitions, but when you're going into the 15, 20, 25 rep range and fatiguing there, you're more just working muscular endurance, not really focusing on hypertrophy. Hypertrophy is improving muscular endurance, but it's much more raising the heart rate with exercises above 15, 20, 25 reps. 7 to 15 or 8 to 50 repetitions is a really good rep scheme I like to use for the hypertrophy stuff. So I'm talking about fatiguing the specific muscle groups in this rep range. Rest times become much shorter, usually between 1 minute to 1 minute 30, about 60 to 90 seconds, sometimes even shorter than that depending on the workout. And you can do training styles, so you can do biceps straight to triceps. You can purely focus on one muscle group for the day. There are lots of different training programs out there, but I just recommend you start with a compound movement focusing on building strength, then move over to the hypertrophy stuff, and you can do like an upper body, lower body split. You can focus on back and biceps one day, chest and triceps on another day. Lots of different training programs out there. Just try one, commit to it, see how your body responds, and then try something different in the future. Hope this video helps. I'll see you guys tomorrow.